Yo, what's going on YouTube? X21 all here and I'm back with the video. And I know my last video was really bad, I'm not happy proud of it, but I want to keep it there just because I promise to upload weekly, or a couple times a week anyway, so we're going to keep that up there. But I promise this video is going to be 10 times better than the last one, or not 10 times, but it's going to be a lot better than the last one. In today's video we have a few topics to talk about, which we'll get into in a minute. But yeah, don't forget I'll be streaming every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then there'll be a video every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So that's 3 videos and 3 streams a week, so go tune into them. But basically, in today's video we have a few topics. The first one mainly being XQC and his ban on Twitch, which we'll get into right now anyway. So Twitch, basically if you don't know, Twitch Rivals hosts an event called GlitchCon, which is basically a bunch of creators and some non-creators and some other people there, and they basically host tournaments and other things like that. But the main thing we're going to get into is the Twitch Rival, the GlitchCon event, which basically XQC got banned for. So basically XQC is one of the more bigger streamers on Twitch at the minute, but he was anyway. But now, when he was in the event, he was streaming to I think 50,000 people or something. He was streaming to a load of people, and he pulled up another streamer's stream basically showing he was stream sniping, and that's against the rules of Twitch Rivals, or to a GlitchCon anyway. So GlitchCon tweeted this: "At GlitchCon, our player conduct rules were violated. We require all participants to abide by the same rules in order to play in the tournament. As a result, XQC has a temporary Twitch account suspension and a Twitch Rivals ban and forfeited associate prize money." So we're going to read, and basically they attach a picture down below here. So we're going to read into that in a second, but I'm not going to read out the whole thing because it is fairly long. If you guys want to read it out, you guys can. I'll pause the video, it'll be on screen now. So the summary is basically this: during a Twitch Rivals tournament at GlitchCon, XQC OW violated our official tournament code of conduct and gameplay rules. Competitive integrity is important to us, and we expect all players to exhibit good sportsmanship and maintain respect for one another. His actions will result in a temporary ban from Twitch Rivals tournaments and forfeiting of prize money from the event. Additionally, for violating Twitch policies, he has been issued a temporary Twitch account suspension. So we're going to break that down for a second. So basically, during the event, XQC violated one of the terms of conduct and some of the game rules. So basically, they expect everyone to exhibit good sportsmanship and maintaining respect for one another, which XQC didn't do. He was stream sniping off, I think, Tim. Well, I'm not 100% sure on who, because I don't have the clip. If I find the clip, I'll put it up somewhere, but if not, just, don't take my word for gospel anyway. So basically, he's received a temporary ban from Twitch Rivals tournaments, which I don't think he's too bothered about. He's forfeited the prize money, which I don't think he personally needs. I don't know, but it just, that's not the really main thing he was probably getting at there. But the main thing that probably has got to him more is a Twitch account suspension. So he can't upload anything, he can't stream anything or anything like that. So the ruling of what happened and why he was banned was XQC OW's actions during the tiebreaker of the Fall Guys match on November 14th violated the official tournament code of conduct and gameplay rules, found in section 7 of the official tournament rules, and then it leaves you to the link. As a result, an effectively immediate XQC will receive a 6-month ban from Twitch Rivals and forfeit any prize money winnings from the GlitchCon event. So then, relevant rule is section 7 states cheating of any sort, any means is basically an offence. So yeah, he did. I'll bring up his tweet now. He tweeted about it. So XQC tweeted this: "Stop defending my everywhere for no reason. We got into the final game with Dr. Lupo and Shroud's team. We shouldn't have done it, and it was wrong. I'm sorry for my actions. I thought it would be funny, but it didn't change the outcome, but it was still malicious. Sorry." So yeah, people are defending him like crazy over this whole situation, and it's really not good because, it's just not. It's just like, don't defend him for something, it's clearly wrong just because he's got these stands and everything. But it's just, you can tell they're like these little kids who don't want him to be banned, which, no one wants their favourite person to be banned. But when you've done something severely against the rules of something everyone's agreed to, there shouldn't be that exception just because XQCs shouldn't have the exception, and none of them should. I know there's been a few other things that came out about GlitchCon, about like some of the other creators being banned or cheating, but I just wanted to talk about this because it's the main one I've heard about. Right, so guys, the next topic is a bit more of a serious one. If you guys remember back sometime this year, there was the Me Too allegations which came out, which a bunch of non-creators and or creators basically came out and said that certain creators or certain people within the YouTube or other within the famous creator group, basically the people came out and said that they had allegations towards them, which is really good. It gets the victims more known, and it basically brings their position up higher, which basically means that other people who don't have a voice feel empowered because these creators have came out and said what's gone wrong with them or what's happened, and that certain creators have done this, which then normalizes the whole situation of basically bringing it out so it's more publicized, and basically you get more respect for the victims, which not every allegation was confirmed true, and some of them might have been doing it just to jump on the trend. I'm not saying everyone, and I'm not too sure on the whole situation, but it was a very good situation for the ones that, you know, were true and they were proven true. But within that Me Too movement, there was Pokimane, which is one of the top streamers at the minute. She came out and accused one of the streamers, or one of the offline TV house members. So basically, offline TV is a group of streamers, gamers, YouTubers, all of this different stuff. So basically, she came out and accused one of the other members, which is Fedmeister, for sexual harassment towards the girls and some other people in the workplace, or in the house at least. Which then caused Fedmeister to be kicked out of the house and Pokimane to move out. I think she also just wanted to move out just to get, you know, out of the house, to have a different work-life balance. But then, you know, that's on her anyway. But everyone believed her and they jumped on the bandwagon. I also thought Fed was a piece of shit for doing that to, like, you know, people. I don't, you know, anyone who does that deserves to be locked up. But then nowadays, or now, more and more has come out. So there was a Keemstar video about it. There was a bunch of other videos mentioning it. And basically, there was leaked, quote-unquote, leaked DMs, basically over from Pokimane and Fedmeister talking. I'm not going to read out the whole thing because it's like an invasion of privacy. And I think Fedmeister leaked them and then instantly regretted it. So I'm going to read out a couple of them. They're not going to be on the screen because it's, you know, even though they're public knowledge, I don't want to be putting them up there because it's just an invasion of privacy in my opinion. So we're going to read out a small snippet of it. It is kind of out of context. You don't know what they're on about. But basically, Pokimane then texts Fed, which I believe, so Fed is on the blue, so you're not going to see it, but basically Pokimane texting Fed, lol, I got lost and thought, can you hear everything? And then Fed replies, ah. So we assume she's talking about masturbation, which, you know, is everyone to do, but the conversation gets weirder and weirder and weirder from here out. So it's kind of just like it's not a way you text your friend really, so it kind of insinuates that basically Pokimane was kind of leading Fed on, and he, you know, she was basically teasing him a bit, and anytime he did something she didn't like. Basically, it was kind of like they'd text, and then something weird would come up in conversation. They'd go for that for a bit, and then all of a sudden she'd go back to like a working conversation you'd have for like a colleague or something. So then that's basically what everyone's coming out and saying. Fedmeister did a whole reply to this. I'm not going to read it out in the video because it's fairly long, but basically Fedmeister instantly regretted leaking that, but I suppose it puts him in a better spot than he was. Like, yes, he did do what he did, but then Pokimane was also but then also Pokimane was technically, you know, leading him on, so that made him think she liked him. But I'm not too sure about the other allegations that happened in the house. Basically, Pokimane kind of was like, oh, he did this to a bunch of other girls, but I don't think anyone's come out, or there's not been any DMs leaked. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, you know, I'm sorry for that last dark topic, but if you guys did, please subscribe to the channel. I'm sorry about the last video not being as prepared and basically rushing it. But if you guys want more content like this, please leave some suggestions of videos or topics you want me to talk about. But I'll see you guys later. Peace out, boys and girls.